Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. You can as well call me Ijele. So in this video I'm going to take you guys on a very beautiful ride to introduce to you guys all the housemates of the newly begun Big Brother Mzanzi season 3. So we have to sneak peek into their personalities, what they look like their hobbies, what in fact about them generally, what they believe in and all that, their secrets and all that. But before I proceed, I would like to say thank you for everybody that have commented on my comment section, people that have watched my videos, subscribe and everything. I say may God bless you all. If you're new to the channel, kindly click the subscription button so that you can get notifications whenever I drop a new video. And if you have been to my channel but you have not subscribed, please do so that you can get notifications as well whenever I drop a new video. So everybody knows that Big Brother Mzanzi season 3 has just begun, and there are many housemates in that show, and those housemates and their personalities are what I'll get to you guys today. I am actually elated that at least South Africa has opened the eyes of its citizens to see that you cannot be anything without knowing your zodiac signs. And also it enables you to know who you are, to know your strengths, your weaknesses, your flaws, your dark side, everything that you have to know about your personality, so that we cannot be raising adults with midlife crisis without knowing who you are or how to navigate around your environment. So I am so happy that all the housemates by themselves knows astrology and knows their zodiac sign personally and knows what are the characteristic traits of their particular sign. So let me take you guys with a quick sneak peek. So in this introductory video, I'm going to tell you their names, their nicknames as well, their zodiac signs, or what we call their sun signs, their secrets and all that, or just a general introductory. So in subsequent videos to come, I will talk about them personally, their personalities, what you are going to expect of them, that is in the show, what you're expecting each personality to be like, their relationships for those of you that like to ship, all ship addicted shippers. So I will give you guys a clue on whether any relationship that you see brewing is going anywhere, so that you will not invest so much time and waste in emotions on something that will not cross the four walls of the Big Brother Mzanzi house. And I'll also tell you guys whether a ship is a strategy ship or whatever love they tend to showcase for you guys on the show. I will tell you guys whether it is strategy or not and all that. I will open your eyes to see. So in this video I'm going to show you guys their pictures, and each particular person, when I put their picture, I will say one or few things about that person. So in no particular order, the housemates include Naledi, Zeno, Samba, Tolani, Norman, BU, Venus, Acacia, Dinky Bliss, QV, Sister Tamara, Gus One, Velo, and Michelle, Tardo. So this is Naledi. Naledi says her friends call her Nale. She's from Pretoria. You can call her Nale. She's an Aquarius personality. She considers herself to be opposite of what Aquarius are supposed, or character traits are supposed to be. And she also considered astrology to be a lie. But we will see. We will see. Naturally, Aquarius are very rebellious characters. So, they are very eccentric, stubborn, and they are not very deep people, and they are free-spirited. They do whatever they like. So, but they are very, very, very rebellious. They have a non-conformist attitude. So they can never conform to rules. If you introduce them to something, everybody will come and follow that rule. But immediately an Aquarius is spotted, it's like this. They will never conform to rules and regulations. They are the last people that will agree to something. They must show you their signs of stubbornness. They must exhibit, I don't know if they enjoy doing it, they must show you signs that, I'm an Aquarius, I can never agree to what you're saying, and that you are not intelligent enough. They must show you that vibe of you know. And immediately you spot those non-conformist attitude, you will know that the person is an Aquarius or has an Aquarius placement, either the rising or the moon sign or the Jupiter anyhow. So her hobbies include, she likes listening to music, hiking, you know, doing wholesome stuff. She likes diving as well. She said she has the biggest heart. Of course, Aquarius personalities are very, 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 very good with helping people. They have very large hearts, because that is why they call them the healer, because they take it upon themselves to fight people's cause. So when there is a revolution, or when there is something like riots or chaos or fighting for freedom or revolution, something like that, there is an Aquarius that will champion the cause, because they are natural freedom fighters. They are people that don't want you to, you know, keep a certain rule or control them. So they are always very stubborn, and they will fight against anything that will make them to follow a certain rules. They love their freedom as hell. So the next housemate is Zeno. Zeno is 21 years old, from Johannesburg. He is a Pisces personality. He's still a student of digital marketing. And he came to the show to boost his confidence by putting himself out there. You know, Pisces personalities are very calm, cool, collected. They don't have much of confidence. So he came to, you know, build his confidence. He also loves Michael Jackson and loves creativity. Just like what I always used to tell us, your zodiac sign defines who you are. But people will keep telling you things like, I don't believe in this zodiac sign and all that. But you are looking at yourself and looking at your traits, looking right there at you. So this is a Pisces personality, and he said he loves creativity, he loves artists. Then, what did the zodiac say? The zodiac said that Pisces personalities are ruled by Neptune, which is the planet of creativity. And every Pisces native is very creative. You will see them making beats, writing songs, writing poetry, music, and all that. Those are the things that, you know, trigger or stimulate their dreamy nature. They get inspiration from their dreams and their dreamy fantasy fashion. So they put it into the their creativity and make a wow out of it. So next housemate is Samba. Samba is a Virgo personality. He describes himself as a perfectionist, as a good listener, and he pays attention to details as well. So, just like a typical Virgo, they are perfectionists. I've said it in my many videos. They are good listeners. He also said that one of his secrets is that people doesn't know is that he talks in his sleep. So because of his overly analytical brain as a Virgo personality, he will continue to process things even while he is sleeping. So most Virgos talk in their sleeps because their brains are not shutting down fast, because they are overly analytical, always, you know, keeping to details and all that. So moving to Tolani, or they call or nicknamed Tools. So he is 28 years old, from East London. He is an actor and a vocal artist. He said he is a Taurus. So he is a Taurus personality. He believes in astrology as well, because whenever he reads it, he can relate to it and says, this is me. And then that astrology is truth. He is some of his characteristics includes he's very stubborn, passionate, and very loving. Like a typical Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio are very sensitive. Then the fifth person is Norman. Norman is 24 years old and nicknamed Panda. Astrology, and his zodiac sign is Capricorn. He said he's very manipulative. He reads the energy in the room, and he's, you know, sometimes he's very conserved. His hobby includes going out with friends, and he loves hanging out with friends and helping the community, which is still a Capricorn trait. Capricorns are very helpful and they are very hardworking. And then for him being manipulative, Capricorns are very good in manipulation, because they always have a thing going on in the background. So we move on to BU. BU is a 31-year-old housemate from Durban. He has energy, like he has physical energy. He is nicknamed BU. So his sun sign or his zodiac sign is a Gemini. So typical of Gemini, they must have energy. So he said he believes in astrology. He can read people's energies as well. He can tell you stuff you are hiding. Then he can he is a musician. He loves driving people around. He's always moving and doing things. So this is typical of a Gemini personality. I was watching his videos. He actually reminds me of Queen and Cross as well, because Cross has a Gemini rising personality. If you watch him, you will see a whole lot of the same characteristics in these three personalities. They always have energy to dance and to do a lot of things. So moving on to the next housemate, which is Venus. Venus is 25 years old, from Regis Bay. She is nicknamed Toby, from her real name Tobea. Then her star sign is Pisces. She's so soft-spoken, like a typical Pisces. When I was watching her, I was like, oh, this girl is just a Pisces. So when she said she's a Pisces, I was like, yes, because she's so soft-spoken. With her moon in Gemini. So her hobbies include writing, making beats, writing poetry, just creativity, just like the typical Pisces that she is. She is very creative, and everything in things that she will work out with her hands also triggers her creativity as well. She said she's very nosy. She has her side that is nosy, which is her Gemini side. That is because that is why she always dig up stuff to study history. So having a moon in Gemini and a Pisces sun makes her to love creativity and be nosy as well. Like I said in my previous videos, Geminis are very nosy. They always like to dig deep. You can find them where they are gossiping, or where people are saying one or two things, or reading history books. That is Gemini for you. The next housemate is Dinky Bliss. Dinky Bliss is a 29-year-old housemate from Durban, but she lives in Johannesburg. Her nickname is Dinky. Her sun sign is Capricorn. She's very bubbly, loud, proud, always waiting for people to do things for her, and if they don't just do it, she doesn't like them. That was what she described herself on. But for me, having studied her and looked at her, she actually has a Leo rising. This Leo rising makes her to be very loud, boisterous, very confident, and even funny, because she was just all over the place. And Capricorns are mostly the conserved type. But she says sometimes she wants to be alone to her conserved nature. So her hobby includes swimming. She wants to be the biggest TV host in Africa, and that is her Leo personality. Leo personality loves the glam. They love paparazzi, and they love, to be the brightest, star that is shining in the sky. So Dinky Bliss says she wants to be the biggest and the most famous TV personality. That is where her Leo rising personality comes to play. So the ninth housemate is QV. QV is from the northern province, Mavuke. Her nickname is still QV. Her sun sign is Capricorn as well, meaning she is fun, energetic, stubborn, and lively. So her hobbies include chilling with friends, partying, swimming, and she's currently unemployed and takes care of chores at home. Capricorn will always be helpful. They will always help to do chores at home and do a lot of things, even partying and having fun as well. One of her secrets is that you can never find her being rude or fighting people, and that is the truth about Capricorn personality. They are always conserved. Even when they are not happy with a certain situation, it will take a lot of pushing for you to see them, voicing out and standing up for themselves. So 10th housemate is Acacia. Acacia is 30 years old, born on the 7th of December. She is a Sagittarian, nickname Foodie. She loves food. She is a fire sign. She's very feisty, blunt, adventurous, and adventurous and outgoing individual. So her hobbies include going to museum, like I said, like the zodiac said. She is a Sagittarius, so her hobbies include going, that is adventure, going to museum, checking out art gallery works, attending festivals, is still going. And anything that you wouldn't do in the house, that is the Sag for you. So attending festivals, spending time with family and friends outside, that is Acacia for you. So she is the type that loves to have a lot of fun outside. Secrets includes that she doesn't have any criminal record. So she has a masculine energy, and she believes that if she shoots her shot, she will get it more than them shooting their shot. So she has a masculine energy. Sagittarius is a masculine energy. Then the next person is Sister Tamara. Her real name is Nko Samela. She is 25 years old. She is a transgender, that is a gender non-conformist from Eastern Cape. So permit me to refer her to as she, because that is what she called herself. You don't address people with what they didn't address themselves with. So she said she's a she, and she it is. So she said she doesn't believe in astrology because she doesn't believe she can be that weak. Astrology doesn't make you to be weak. Astrology makes you to identify your strength and your weakness, because everybody on this planet Earth has their strength and their weaknesses, their flaws and their dark side and their good side and their not so good side. Every damn person has it. So she said sometimes she checks it, sometimes she doesn't check it, but she's a Leo personality. And from watching her, I so much, can relate with her Leo personalities. She's very confident of herself. Whenever she's speaking, she speaks so confidently. She is not a weak person. She is actually a lioness. So she said people tell her that she has an ego. Of course, every Leo is egocentric. Every Leo has an ego, but she's defensive about it. Okay, so whenever they say she has ego, she will actually fight them like it's not true and all that. But the truth is, she knows that she has ego, because when she said that, her body language says that she is actually the defensive. She was just laughing. So she's into film directing. She also has laundry businesses, and she has advertising and filming school as well. She wants the voice of the queer people to be known. That is the voice of the transgender, so that everybody should be left to exist freely and not be treated in a certain way because you're a transgender or because you are a queer person. So moving on, the 12th contestant is Gash One. He is an entrepreneur. He has a clothing company called Femi Demi. He has experience in mechanical engineering as well. Secrets. You won't see much of his pictures. From the much I study him, he behaves like a Sagittarius. So then the next housemate is Velo. Velo is a bubbling personality. They also call her bubbly daredevil from Petersburg. He studied media marketing. The nickname is Vemve. Sun sign is Aquarius. He doesn't believe in astrology. This is the second Aquarius that doesn't believe in astrology. So this brings us to what I always teach you people, that Aquarius personalities are non-conformist. The first Aquarius I treated was Naledi. She doesn't believe in astrology. The next one is Velo. He doesn't also believe in astrology, while every other zodiac sign in the house believes in astrology. 2 Aquarius does not believe. Bringing us to the point where it is believed that Aquarius energy or Aquarius personality or Aquarius natives are non-conformist. Before you see a conformist Aquarius, it means that there is a placement in his or her chart that modified his or her sun sign to bring out a better representation of an Aquarius. Example, Angel. Angel was the only person that kept screaming about astrology in the Big Brother Naija house. She talked a lot about astrology, but she is an Aquarius personality because she has her rising in Scorpio, and Scorpio is the most deepest and the most psychic zodiac sign that actually lives and breathes on reading people's personality, energies, and truth about mysteries. So Velo said he doesn't believe in astrology, but he agrees with some of the things they said, like that his love for red colors, he loves for water as an Aquarius personality. And then there was never a place where Aquarius was said to love water. The only thing is that they are called the water bearers. When you are called a water bearer, water means life. So when something is dying, when something is, they are called the water bearers. That is like a life giver. They can fight any cause. Even if you have been maltreated for long, you know, you have been in hostage. Once an Aquarius personality appears, be sure that you will be liberated, because they are freedom fighters, and water, which is life, will be given to you in form of your freedom or in form of, you know, anything at all. So that was what they meant by their affinity for water. So his secret includes that he has the physical features of his paternal grandmom. Then the next person is Michelle, popularly called Mfon, from Davidson, Eastern Province. Nickname Mpon, very bubbly. She's a Leo. She believes so much in astrology and her zodiac sign because she possesses all the traits of a Leo. She is very big. She is a very big believer of astrology as well. She is a lover, caring. She's very strong, powerful, looks after her loved ones and her own. So other Leo traits that she possesses is that sometimes she's overly quiet to express her deeper feelings. Then her hobbies, she doesn't go out much because she's a spiritual person, so she is always tied down with her spiritual work and healing people. She loves being around people, she loves nature, she loves music a lot, and she loves food. So Mfo is actually a foodie as well. One of her secrets includes that she is tomboyish. Then the 15th housemate is Tardo. Tardo is a 28 years old housemate from Davao, nicknamed Tido or Titi. Sun sign Gemini, meaning she is bossy. She's a twin and two-faced personality. She's a content creator, a dancer. That is still the Gemini energy. Most Geminis are dancers. That is what you will use to identify them. Even if that person is not a Sun Gemini, it shall be in the rising or in the moon or somewhere Gemini. You see these people that excessively loves to dance. Example, Queen dances a lot. And all of the cross and all of them, they have one or two Gemini placements in their charts. So Tardo makes kits, comedy kits on TikTok and all that. She is a content creator. So from these housemates, expect a lot of sex, a lot of flirtatious energies, a lot of not knowing boundaries. Like two people can be building a relationship or in a ship, somebody can just wake up and enter there because of the Gemini energy, a lot of Gemini energy in the house, and a lot of Aquarius energy as well. You will see a lot of nakedness. That is people that walk about unclad because of the Aquarius energy and the Gemini energy as well. And you see a lot of dancing energy. They will be very active in their partying, smoking, non-conformist attitude of the Aquarius. You will see a lot of smokers, mostly the Aquarians. They have a lot of non-conformist attitude, a lot of alcohol taking, and a lot of dancing and dancing to high power energy music because of enough air energy. That is Gemini and Aquarius as well. There will be some people will be very cool, calm, collected. There is a lot of earth energy in the house too. The Capricorn, the Taurus. There's a lot of Capricorn and Taurus. You will see them very quiet, laid back, calculated, calm, you know, organized. A lot of organized energy as well, and a lot of flirtatious energy. So this is what I have for now. Like I always used to tell us, everything that we do boils down to our zodiac sign. It's either it's in your dark side or in your good side, on your flaws, or in your strengths or your weakness. It is there. Your physical, your characteristics, our traits are right there looking at us. So my subsequent videos will have to carry their personalities. That is the details of who they are, what you are going to expect for them in their during their stay in the house, how they will be in the relationship in the house, how they will be in relationship even outside, so that you will know whether to ship or not ship. Then if I see a ship or whatever, or love that is brewing up, I will tell you whether this is going anywhere, whether you have to ship them or don't ship them, whether they are compatible or not. All that you will see in my channel. I can also upload regular stuffs if I want, regular stuffs from the Big Brother Naija, from the Big Brother Mzanzi season 3. I can upload anything I want, so stay tuned so that you can get the latest and the trendiest gist from Big Brother Mzanzi season 3. So like I always used to say, don't blame the individual, blame it on their zodiac sign, because that is the way they are born, and that is the only psychology they know. They do not know any other thing apart from what they got from their zodiac sign. So till I come next time, I'm still your host, Lizzie. Remain blessed, and I love you guys. Bye.